Hello everyone, welcome back to Custom Gamer. Today we're having a look at a Half-Life 2 Episode 2 map called City 21. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the author's name, but it should be on your screen now. Yeah, you see what I mean? So this is a 3-map pack. It's not enclosed in a mod or anything, you just extract the maps to your Episode 2 maps folder. And the first map you want to load up is lq_building. And the others link correctly from there. So, let's go. Get the stuff. Alright. Don't really like the shadows on the doors here. I always disable shadows on moving props indoors because you get weird shadows like that. Doesn't really look too great. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Glad to see you do get a crowbar. It's so annoying breaking crates without it. They're resistance, okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Guess I'll just stand here and do this. The trouble with a lot of these turrets in Half-Life 2 is that you just can't help but get hit while you're manning them. I'm actually getting quite low on health now. Is there any health? There is. Good. Ow. Whoa. Well, that was quite ridiculous. I think there's a bit of a problem with the pacing here. It's just kind of, it throws too much at you too quickly. You don't really have a lot of a chance to actually assess what's going on. Okay. I mean, I didn't even know there was all these charges back here inside this thing. So, good job I found them eventually. I do like the street area though. Perhaps the HDR's a bit strong, but build quality is nice. Alright, let's continue. Seems to be some strangeness going on there. guess we go this way.
Blood loss detected.
Whoa! Oh, okay. What's this about? I wonder if we have to jump down there. That's the only other option I can see. I don't know, that prop there just kind of stood out like you were meant to shoot it or something. Run! Okay. Yeah, the exposure's really overdone in this area. It's kind of crazy. Let's not stand in the path of the oncoming rockets. Seems like a plan. Guess we'll go this way then. I don't like how we're randomly picking up weapons from the floor as well. Just feels kind of, well, like I say, it just feels random. Like there's no real build up to it. They're just kind of lying around waiting for you. I know that sound. I've got to have a gravity gun. That could be handy. Ah, this is where we were looking earlier. Okay. Kill someone with this. Come here, I want to kill. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Maybe it will. Never gets old. Alright. Yeah. And another problem I'm kind of having at the moment is that there's no real kind of story or objective set for the player yet. I'm just kind of playing the level without any real objective in mind, other than, you know, finishing it. Oh, this again. I'm assuming we have to kill this. Did this just open? No. I knew I heard something. Right, bring it on. It's having a bad day. Blimey, look. Look at this craziness. Won't even need to gamma correct this video before I upload it. The author's done it for me. Yeah, look, this is just way over the top. My God. Let's see what's back here first. Nothing. Okay. These areas are kind of bare as well. All these corridors are about as basic as you can get. Some additional details certainly wouldn't hurt. Okay, guess we're going the right way. Let's use the Magnum for a bit. I'm smelling some copy pasta here. Deja vu. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking these buildings in this outside area though. Nice attention to detail on those. I would have liked it that these bits feel very flat. I like these inlet bits with the outcroppings. These bits do feel very flat in comparison. I would have perhaps added some window ledges here and something at the top, maybe an overhang at the top as well. It does look very square at the moment. Oh. Oh, okay. Shoot me, bro. Oh God. Thank you. Not contrived at all. No. Missed. Crap. There's rockets here. Excellent. And he's down. Hello. I'm not sure whose side this helicopter is on. If you remember back at the beginning when we had that huge fight with the Combine, it was kind of hanging around with the resistance. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. A bit confusing. And I think it's a cool idea to kind of have a stolen Combine technology being used on your side, but you kind of need to communicate that with the player a bit better. Yeah, really nice work on these buildings again. Looks like we're going in here. just thought there's actually been a complete lack of music as well, in the first level at least. And even here now, there's barely any audio whatsoever. I can just about hear a combined force field or something somewhere in the map. But it really does need some more soundscapes or just ambience. You always notice it. I mean, even though this area is deserted, there's always some background audio. No matter where you are in the world, there's always something you can hear. Whoa! Shooting through the train? Yeah, this is how we missed this bug, I'll never know. Actually getting quite low on health. And there's actually no other cover. Nah. So no health kits here. Okay, this is actually kind of silly. I mean, really? How do you miss this bug? Right, okay. So, how do we get up here? Yeah, it throws way too many combined soldiers at you there as well. It's kind of ridiculous. Again, it's the pacing's off. It just throws way too much at you too quickly. Ah, come on. Some health, excellent. Not quite sure where it wants me to go now. I don't have the first clue on how to actually get into that place. Oh, wait a minute. Seriously? Ugh. It's the classic physics puzzle, guys. Revolutionary ground is being broken here. This brings back awful memories of a game called Trespasser. Jurassic Park. Was it a Jurassic Park game or was it just a dinosaur game? Anyway, I forget. It was like one of the first games to have like a fully interactive physics system, and you could kind of control your player avatar's hand like a kind of like a robotic arm kind of thing. You'd move your hand with the mouse and, you know, twist the wrist and everything to pick up objects. And as a game it was horrible, but as a piece of technology it was very revolutionary for the time. But yeah, it basically revolved around stacking boxes everywhere to get to areas. It's feeling very familiar right now. Come on. Oh dear. Yes! Yes! Are you kidding me? There's a clipping brush here? What is going on? Okay, now I'm really confused. It doesn't want me to go this way. What other way is there to go? That's completely bizarre then, that it gives you all these boxes and things. That's the only other thing I can think of in this area that's kind of usable to get over these fences. and yet the author has clipped it off. Doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, we're going to see if there's a clip brush over here, I guess. Oh, that's so annoying. Why clip off that area and not this area? They're both connected, I believe. I'll double check before I go into a rant. Yeah, look. Why can I not climb over here, but climb over here? It's completely nonsensical. Don't do that. Again, I think he's on my side, so I'm not going to freak out. I like these combined barriers here. I don't know why, I think they just look really cool though.